everyone. Today I'm in Roxbury, New Jersey, and I'm about to show you a gorgeous Colonial from 1918, and it's actually been renovated in 2016, but it still has this old charm to it. By the way, my name is Yana Bartek, and I'm a local real estate agent right here in Morris County, helping people buy and sell their homes. If you've been to my channel before, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel and like this kind of content, please subscribe to not miss any videos like this. Anyway, let's check out what we got here today. I think you'll love it. Have a little nook here that you can use as an office space. Look at all the windows. Hardwood flooring. Let's get ourselves in. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom house. This built-in cabinet. Decent sized kitchen, stainless steel appliances. By the way, this is a lakefront house, and we'll explore it later, the backyard. Check out this. Here's your half bath. We'll go out in a little bit. Let's explore the house first. And then we'll check the outdoors. By the way, look at this stained glass. Let's close this door. Awesome. And up the steps, upstairs. The floor is a little squeaky, but hey, you definitely know if someone is going upstairs. So that's the full bathroom. Just a small linen closet. I can't say it's too small, it's actually pretty good size. Bedroom number 1. Let's get in here. Bedroom number 2. And check out this. You don't see that every day. See the closet, and look at the door handles. Yeah, well, closet is a decent size. Now, we have to remember the house is built in 1918, so before people didn't have that much clothes as we do right now. Ourselves downstairs. It actually has a finished basement. Let's get ourselves into the basement. And it has a separate entrance. So if you have relatives that's staying over and stuff, this can be used as its own separate space potentially. Carpet it in. laundry room. All your utilities here. Excellent. And now let's get ourselves outside. That's where its true beauty is. Actually, we'll go through the other door because then you'll see a nice covered deck, which is absolutely amazing. By the way, they have a little cat door. So if you have a cat or a small dog, the whole area is gated. So you can just let them out. Hear what we got. Can you imagine sitting here with the lemonade, or maybe something stronger than a lemonade, and just enjoy? But why would you sit here if you can go all the way to the lake? And by the way, detached garage, oversized. Where's the gate? Right here. That's really the gem of the property. Just so you know, you do have neighbors on both sides, but really, like this one is actually, you don't even notice it. And since you have no fencing, it's like you have this whole property to yourself. But let's get back to the gem of the house. Check it out. By the way, this lake is actually has no outside access. So basically it's only the houses that at the lake have access to this lake. So there's like no strangers that will be floating in the water here. Only if they'll sneak in. But really, you even have your own dock. So if you have a boat or you love paddle boating, I think that's the perfect space for that. Let's go upstairs again. A decent sized yard. As I said, you have a gated area, so if you have a little dog, or maybe a big one also, if it's trained not to jump the fence, then you can easily have it outside. Let's get ourselves back. Awesome. So that's that. That's what we got. Gosh. Let's get ourselves to the porch. Okay guys, that's it for this virtual tour. What can I say? What I love about this property is the lake and all the little historic charms. The doorknobs, the woodwork. I feel like you just don't see this every day anymore. Such a character. My least favorite thing about this house, really, the closets are a little too small. You know, really need to rethink your wardrobe. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this virtual tour. Once again, my name is Yana Bartek, and see you in the next one.